Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Eagles Nest as the Mountain Vista Golden Eagles will take on the Rocky Mountain Lobos in the second round of the state tournament playoffs. Mountain Vista had a first round bye, so this is their first game of the tournament as the Lobos took on Liberty High School Wednesday evening, where they took a 51-44 win. Star player for Rocky Mountain Lobos, Joseph Uranowitz, scored 29 points again that game. He's averaging about 19 points a game, so he's going to be a big key factor. For those of you who don't know me, by the way, my name is Carter Field, and alongside me here is Mihir Mahale. And we'll be taking you guys through this journey with us of Mountain Vista basketball. We're about a minute from game time. Rocky Mountain Lobos coming all the way down from Fort Collins to play this game. Team's starting to go to their bench now, so we're about a minute away from game time. Student section filling up as Mountain Vista has a whiteout today in representation of all the snow that we got last night. Did you go driving outside me here last night?
Of course I did. It was a lot of fun.
It was a blast. I went and did donuts in the school parking lot, so that was pretty entertaining. It snowed about 1.5 feet almost. But now I got some good weather outside. It's gonna all melt away. You ever notice it only snows on the weekends, so school never gets canceled.
Exactly.
Which is really unfortunate, but you know, that's okay.
The visitors this afternoon come from Fort Collins, Colorado, representing the Front Range League. Please welcome the number 34 seed, Lobos, from Rocky Mountain.
Mountain Vista, number 2 seed in the playoffs with the first round bye, playing the number 34 seed, Rocky Mountain Lobos. Mountain Vista has gone 21-2 this season so far, as the Lobos have gone 14-10, so good matchup on the Eagles side, losing only to Regis High School and Chaparral High School, who's currently the number 1 seed in the state. And we'll take a brief break while we do the national anthem.
Number 32.
All right, and now we're back after a great national anthem. Great way to start the games, as the Lobos are naming off their lineup, their bench players so far. And now starting lineup for number 12, senior Joseph Uranowitz. Number 4, senior Tyler Fisher. Number 1, junior Joseph Natty. Number 25, senior Jaden Lucero. And number 43, junior Peter Cron. Rocky Mountain Lobos have a pretty old team consisting mainly of seniors and juniors with 1 freshman at number 11, Aiden Cool. That'll be exciting to watch him, see if he gets a lot of playing time today. Mountain Vista naming off their bench players to start.
Number 13, and Bowman. Number 15, Reese Kelly. And number 20, McLean.
And now the starting lineup for the Mountain Vista Golden Eagles. Sorry, number 2, senior Simon May. Big key player for Mountain Vista today. Number 5, senior Corbin Gamble. Number 10, senior Ben Grusing. Number 12, junior Reese Bowling. And finally, number 14, senior Luke Boink. Number 14, Luke Boink. And number 3, Eric Kimmel. We've been trading off on starting the past couple of games. Looks like Luke's going to take this one. Starting lineup consists of 5 seniors for Mountain Vista. And only 1 junior, Reese Poling. Reese Poling's been playing varsity since last year, his sophomore year. Big key player, good all around everything, shooting, passing, defense. Ben Grusing, top scorer for Mountain Vista this season. He's averaging about 16 points a game, followed by Simon May, who averages 12. And here goes a tip-off. Looks like Mountain Vista will come down with it. Mountain Vista pass along the perimeter, looking for an open shot. Oh, finds Corbin Gamble underneath the post. He's gonna miss. Lightly contested layup as the Lobos will get the first shot of the day by number 4, Tyler Fisher. He's gonna hit a 3-point shot. Good start for the Lobos. Boink with the ball now. Oh, gets his ball tipped and stolen by number 43, Peter Kahn. Oh, and Jaden Lucero's gonna take a 3-point shot from the corner, gonna miss. It's Mountain Vista now on the fast break. Big point could get blocked, but Vista with the rebound. Reese Poling with a 3-point shot, his first of the day. That one's gonna be good. As Reese Poling brings them back in the game, tied 3-3 now.
Reese Poling's known around Vista for making quite clutch 3-pointers as of late.
Absolutely. For anyone that hasn't been on Twitter in the past couple of days, Reese Poling hit a game-winning shot against rival Thunder Ridge at the buzzer. Oh, and into the paint as Joseph Uranowitz is going to get a fadeaway floater to fall, giving the Lobos a 5-3 lead. Now Vista finding a hard time getting into the paint. Rocky Mountain's having some pretty good defense. Pull-up 3-point shot by Grusing, but Poling with the rebound. Oh, misses Gamble underneath. But Reese is going to shoot another 3. That one's going to miss. Another offensive board. Now this is going to keep this one alive so far. As Corbin Gamble shoots a 3. Off the back, that one's going to hit the top rope, and that'll be Lobos' ball. Tyler Fisher with the ball at the court now. Finds Lucero. Back into Uranowitz with another fadeaway from the paint, but that one's not going to fall. Now Vista looking to get inside the paint, taking a lot of 3-point shots. Tries to find Poling, but Corbin Gamble's going to get his tipped away, but he's going to recover. Grusing from the corner 3, off the back of the rim. Mountain Vista now 1 for 5 from the 3-point line. Start this game.
Rocky Mountain's doing a really good job not letting them get in the paint at all, force them to take the shots from the outside.
Definitely. Now Vista needs to start hitting some shots to get into the paint. Or else this could be a long game for him. Uranowitz trying to post up Reese Poling, and he's going to get that one to fall. For a 2-point shot. Lobos up 4 points now. 4.5 left in this first quarter. Corbin Gamble with the drive. He's going to get a little floater. That one's going to bounce around and fall out. Not quite, as Lobos are up the floor now. Natty finds Lucero's going to do a reverse layup, and that one's going to go in. Mount Vista not in the help side defense, as Mount Vista will call a quick timeout with 4 minutes and 13 seconds left in this quarter.
Great start here from Rocky Mountain, doing exactly what they need. Uranowitz has had 4 points here within the last minute and a half itself. He is their top scorer, along with Jaden Lucero with that nice reverse. And then the big thing, they're forcing Vista to take shots from beyond the arc. Not usually one of Vista's strengths. Vista likes to get into the paint, and they haven't been able to do so far.
Definitely. Now Vista not known for the 3-point shots, but they got to start hitting now in order to get back into this game as they come out of the timeout.
Same lineups on the court for both teams.
Luke Boyk with the ball up the court now. Finds Grusting posting up. He's gonna try and make a move, kicks it out. He's pulling in the paint now. Finds Corbin, but gonna go through his hands.
Second turnover of the game so far for Mountain Vista.
The Lobos controlling this game so far. With a lot of momentum now. As Tyler Fisher will draw a foul on Luke Boyk. That'll be the first foul of the game.
Eric Kimmel checking in the game for the Golden Eagles, as well as junior number 15, Reese Kelly.
Hoping to make a little difference here in this game.
Reese Kelly, of course, being the Golden Eagles' best 3-point shooter, so that may be what head coach Bob Worth is thinking of.
Fisher once again with the ball up the court. Finds Lucero. Back to into the paint as Uranowitz is going to get blocked by Reese Poling with the same fadeaway shot he's done 3 times so far. Reese Poling's going to take another 3-point shot. That one's going to be off the back. He's now 1 for 3 from those tonight. Having the only points in the game so far for Mountain Vista. Schuler trying to get open. Won't get it. The Lobos pulling it back, calling a play now. Natty finds Uranowitz. Now Fisher with the ball, and back to Natty. He's going to find Uranowitz in the paint. He's going to post up Reese Poling and draw the and one foul. Reese Poling thought he was straight up on that one. Looked clean to me, but they're going to call it as Uranowitz is going to go to the line. And his and one will be able to fall. Oh, Mountain Vista looking for the lob play, not going to find it, but Reese Poling now. Back to Reese Kelly for his 3 of the night, first 3. He's going to be off the front, as Mountain Vista has only hit 1. I think they're 1 for 9 now. As Lucero's going to try for a 3, that one's going to be long. Ben Grusing up the floor with a 3-on-3 matchup. Finds Kelly, dribble drive. Kick it across court to Simon May. Back to Kelly. Back to Kimmel for the 3-point shot off the back of the rim.
Mountain Vista is now 1 for 8 from the line.
1 for 8 from the line.
Or from the beyond the arc, my bad.
Spencer Thomas is going to check.
Possibly trying to get a little bit more height in order to be able to get into the paint here with Spencer Thomas.
Uranowitz is going to drive right, pull back, step back, and that one's going to be long. Kimmel looking for the 2-on-2 matchup. As Ben Grusing will go in for only the 2nd basket for Mountain Vista. as the Lobos lead by 7 points late in this first quarter. Fisher resetting, finds Lucero into Schuler. He's trying to post up Simon May, and he's going to get a foul. It looked like Schuler just kind of lost the ball a little bit there, but ref was behind the play. Couldn't really see what happened there, but he's going to call a foul. And that'll be Simon May's first, team third for Mount Vista. Schuler up at the line now. And that one's going to be long. Schuler averaging 13.8 points per game, minutes per game, 4 points per game.
Spencer Thomas checking into the game for Mountain Vista in replacement of Reese Pulling.
Now let's trying to get some size into the paint here.
And Aiden Cool checking into the game for the Lobos.
And that second one's going to fall. Subbing into the game for the Lobos will be number 42, Gillian Dirks, and number 43, Peter Cron. Mount Vista bringing the ball up the court now. Mount Vista with a minute left, so has the ball, passing around the perimeter. As the Lobos are in their zone defense, Mount Vista trying to get into the paint. May down the baseline. He's going to go up with a right hand. And that one's going to be good. His first of the night, or this afternoon. Kimmel trying to get a jab at Fisher, trying to get that steal. As now Simon May is matching up on Uranowitz. Fisher now with the ball, heavily guarded by Eric Kimmel, trying to poke the ball out. Fisher once again with the ball. Kimmel guarding him clear out to the almost to the half-court line. Not letting him do much. As Fisher's going to drive right-handed, going to be off the side of the backboard as Mount Vista comes down with it. Mount Vista is going to shoot at the buzzer, and that one is no good. Little off-balance shot by Ben Grusing at the buzzer, but Mount Vista down 6 points as we go into this second quarter. What do you think Mount Vista needs to change in order to stay into this game here?
They have to find a way to get into the paint. The couple of times they got Simon May and Ben Grusing into the paint, they both ended with 2 points each. So they just have to keep doing that, pass the ball around until you find that opening. Yep,
Mount Vista only hitting 1 3 by Reese Poling early in the first quarter. Now has to try and recover from the 16-point deficit as Rocky Mountain is just shutting them down on the defensive side. Mountain Vista outsizing the Lobos, but having a hard time getting in the paint. Rocky Mountain playing rough and very aggressive tonight, hoping to get this upset.
Rocky Mountain's best player once again is Joseph Uranowitz, who already has 7 points in the first quarter of this game, as he really seemed to like that little fadeaway shot.
Tried it 4 times in a row against Reese Pullen. Worked about 1 or 2 out of those times. As now here we come back on the court. Mount Vista with their same starting lineup.
Reese Pulling checking back in.
Oh yeah, we got Reese Pulling, Corbin Gamble, Reese Kelly, Eric Kimmel, and Spencer Thomason for Mount Vista. Lobos are going to start with the ball. As Lucero's back into the game. Reese Pulling taking a jab at Fisher, not going to get it. Fisher trying to drive, and he's going to get the blocking foul on number 3, Eric Kimmel. That'll be the 4th team foul for Mount Vista.
Eric Kimmel, 4th team foul. To the free throw line, shooting 2, Tyler Fisher.
Tyler Fisher, the first one's going to be in and out like a Tuesday sandwich.
There's number 1.
And here comes the second one. That one's going to be good. Mount Vista now with the ball up the court. Gamble dribbling the ball around a lot. Finds Kelly. Looks for Reese Pulling, back cutting. Won't get it. Finds Thomas in the paint. He's going to do a little fadeaway himself. And that one's going to go in. Spencer Thomas, loving that shot lately. I practiced the other day. I don't think he missed once on those.
Well, he didn't miss here either.
He doesn't miss here, yeah.
Practice makes perfect.
Yep. Mountain Vista now back into their zone defense. Trying to shut down those dribble drives, mainly by Tyler Fisher.
First turnover of the night for the Lobos.
For the Lobos, as Vista comes with it. Finds Kelly, who's going to drive right into the paint and get the shot up, but the foul. Not quite going to go in, but a great take. As this will be the first free throw attempts for Mountain Vista and the first personal and team foul for the Lobos. That will be on number 42, Gillen Dirks. That'll be his first. Kelly misses the first one off the front of the rim.
Luke Boeing checking back into the game for the Golden Eagles, as well as number 43, Peter Crone for the Lobos.
Here's Kelly. Oh, in and out like a Tuesday sandwich, but Spencer Thomas almost comes down with the rebound. He's going to tip it out of bounds, so as it's going to be the Lobos' ball.
Simon May, senior, checking in once again for Mountain Vista, averaging 12 points a game.
Yep,
one of their key players for sure for today.
Him and Ben Grusing. Mountain Vista trapping up at the top. Uranowitz is going to go up with it. That one's going to be deflected by Corbin Gamble. Mountain Vista is now up the court. Simon May's going to pump fake, dribble drive. Oh, looking for a foul, but not going to get it. But Mountain Vista comes with the ball. Spencer Thomas gets a nice floater up the front. Those will be his 4th points now. He has. Mountain Vista now has 3-point deficit as the Lobos will get an over and back. Mountain Vista trapping in those top corners is very crucial because most teams when they see the zone and it's a 1-3-1 it looks like almost. As Mountain takes a timeout. Yeah, Mountain Vista's a full court press. It looks like a 1-3-1 defense almost. And when the Lobos cross the court, it's an instant trap up at the corner and with a lot of pressure on it.
He's forced 2 turnovers on the last 2 possessions here.
Rocky Mountain's going to try and figure out how to break this press while Mountain Vista needs to keep utilizing it as they got Lucero with the over and back on that one.
The key for Mountain Vista to get back in this game, which they have, has been those offensive rebounds, in my opinion. As they, on that last possession, once again, had a big offensive rebound to set up Spencer Thomas once again.
Yep, Mountain Vista once again outsizing the Lobos. As Mountain Vista is now going to be taking the ball out with 6 minutes and 27 seconds left in this quarter and in this half. Lobos up 14-11 still. Mountain Vista looking for an ISO with Reese Poley. He's going to fade away over Uranowitz. That was, or over Fisher, sorry, and that was going to be long. Lobos once again up the court. Mountain Vista trying to pressure the ball. Finds Uranowitz for a quick jump shot. And Luke Boink is going to get called for a foul on that one. Looks like that's going to be his 2nd of the night. Looks like he got his hand a little bit there on Uranowitz's jump shot. Oh, and his first free throw is going to be off the front, just rolling out.
JJ Fish, senior, probably the most liked kid on this basketball team, checking into the game for Vista, as well as their top scorer, Ben Grusing.
And Uran with the 2nd free throw. That one's going to be good. Now this will be a quick inbound pass, trying to catch Lobos off guard. Fish in the corner. Kicks over to Grusing. He's going to try a dribble drive on Lucero. Back to Fish. He's going to dribble drive right-handed, go up with it. Oh, off. Rolls around the rim, and that one's not going to fall. Now Vista trapping Fisher in the corner and going to force him to throw the ball away. It's Corbin Gamble now on a one-on-one fast break, and he's going to draw the foul on number 1, Joseph Natty. That'll be his first of the night. team second foul as Corbin Gamble goes to the line.
His first 17 foul. To the free throw line, Corbin Gamble.
Oh, and Corbin Gamble missing the first one off the back of the rim.
A lot of missed free throws so far in this game for both teams, really.
Yep, Mountain Vista and the Lobos finding it hard to get the ball to fall in, but Corbin Gamble's going to get that second one to go.
Mountain Vista is 1 of 4 from the line so far today.
Thomas almost with the steal. Lobos are now passing on the perimeter, finding Uranowitz in the paint. He's going to kick it back out to Natty for a three-point shot, and that one is going to be long. Now this comes down with the rebound. JJ dribble driving. Finds Gamble with a right-handed layup on that left side to go. Now Vista now brought this game back to a 1-point deficit so far, 15-14, as the Lobos still lead. Mount Vista still in their zone defense. Trying to force some more turnovers as the Lobos can't seem to figure it out, but Uranowitz is going to take a jump shot. That one's good. Gamble almost loses the ball. It recovers, heavily guarded by Kron. Gersing kicks it out to Simon May on the wing. Finds Reese pulling in the paint. Nice pass to Corbin Gamble for a reverse layup. That pump fake to catch his defender off guard, and Corbin Gamble just slipped underneath, and a good pass by Reese Pulling. Ben Gersing on the steal as Kron tried to pass it into the paint to Uranowitz. As Ben Gersing tries to go up with it, gets blocked almost as Fisher's going to come to the court quick. Now he's going to dribble drive, kick it back out to Uranowitz, find Lucero. Natty with another three-point shot, and that one's going to be good. So Lobos take a 4-point lead. Reese Pulling gets the ball poked out. Going to draw the foul on number 43, Peter Kron. That'll be the third team foul. First for Kron. And subbing into the game for the Lobos is number 11, Aiden Kuhl, and number 32, Keenan Schuler.
And for the Golden Eagles is number 3, Eric Kimmel, and number 15, Reese Kelly.
Now Vista with the ball now. 3.5 minutes left in this half.
Not in the game quite.
Not quite. Almost going to dribble drive. Finds May on the corner. He's going to shoot off the back of the rim, but good board by Reese Pulling as he's going to save it. Mountain ref will call that one out of bounds. It looked like a pretty good save to me, but good hustle by Reese Pulling. Lobos trying to figure out how to break this trap as Lucero's going to draw a foul on Reese Kelly. That'll be Reese Kelly's first. That'll be the 16th foul. That'll be matching the Lobos' 3 team fouls. Reese Pulling heavily guarding Fisher. Looking for a travel. Not going to get it though. Fisher dribbling into the paint, kicks it out. Back to Fisher. To Lucero. Finds Uranowitz in the paint.
Vista ball.
Vista's going to knock it out of bounds. And Uranowitz is going to touch it on the way out, giving Mount Vista the ball. Mount Vista needs this momentum shift here. Down 4 points with 2:45 left in this quarter. Gersing is going to get called for a travel, it looked like. Bob Wood is not happy about that. Looked like a clean pump fake drive by Gersing. There will be a ref timeout as he goes over and talks to the Woods. Looks like he's going to give them a warning. almost. As Bob was not happy about that play. And it looks like there may be a technical foul here. Now it's going to be a warning against Bob Wood, who is not happy about that. A lot of emotions on that bench there. Now Vista still in their zone defense, as the Lobos are having a hard time trying to figure out what's wrong and how to break it. Keep trying to find Uranowitz in the paint. It looks like there's going to be a hand check call on Simon May. That'll be his second. 17th foul. And now subbing into the game for the Lobos will be number 1, Joseph Natty, and number 11, Spencer Thomas for the Mountain Vista Golden Eagles. Mountain Vista fans and coaches not happy with the ref so far, as Tyler Fisher will take his free throws. This will be a 1-on-1 shot. And that first one will be bounced around and fall in. Here comes the second one. And that one's going to be good as well. First 2 for 2 on the free throws we've seen tonight, or this afternoon. He's pulling with the ball. Tries to find Reese Kelly. Looks like he got hit a little bit, but that was going to be off his hands and out of bounds. Lobos ball. Lobos now the ball with a 6-point lead. 2 minutes left in this half. Now this is still in their zone defense. As looks like, oh, they're going to tip it away, but Fisher comes out with it. Finds Natty over to Schuler. He's going to kick it out to Uranowitz. He's going to try and get a shot. And there's going to be a travel call right there.
Corbin Gamble checking into the game for Mountain Vista.
Turnover on Uranowitz as Mountain Vista take the ball.
Uranowitz has been held to only 3 points this entire quarter, which explains why Mountain Vista is still in this game right now.
Mountain Vista with a 6-point deficit, so have plenty of time to come back here with a minute and a half left in this half. And then a whole nother one after that. Mountain Vista once again trying to find it in the paint, but they just can't get it there. Eric Kimmel with a nice pump fake, and to find Grusing underneath the basket for a good play. Eric Kimmel drawing both his 2 defenders over to him driving, as Ben Grusing will just fall right into the block for a wide open layup. Lobos trying to get a shot off, and Schul's going to shoot it in and out like a Tuesday sandwich. As Lobos are going to kick it out. Schul with another one. That one's going to be off as Mountain Vista finally comes out with the rebound. Tries to kick it up to Corbin Gamble. He's going to slow it back after the 1-on-3 matchup. Finds Kelly with 40 seconds left. They're looking for one last shot here in this half, as they are down 4 points, trying to close that gap a little bit here. Going into the half. Ben Grusing getting some space on Uranowitz, trying to get off that count. Uranowitz can't stay up on him for 5 seconds. Count keeps resetting.
10 seconds left in the half now.
Grusing is going to dribble, pull up, 3-point shot. That one's going to fall in the eyes of Joseph Uranowitz, as that is going to be the half. What a great looking shot by Ben Grusing. Getting that space of about 6 inches to shoot that ball when he gets it in there, as Uranowitz couldn't stop that. Now Vista now down 22-21 here in this half, at the end of the half.
Much closer game than I think most people here were expecting here, as it's a matchup between a 2 seed and a 34 seed Rocky Mountain.
Definitely Mountain Vista struggling, especially during that first quarter, as they got down to a 6-point deficit there.
We saw a good adjustment there in the second quarter, able to get in the paint, And then, of course, the massive three-pointer by Ben Grusing there at the end.
Mountain Vista seeming to be struggling the most in trying to get the ball out of the paint, as Lobos are playing really good defense, it looks like. Mountain Vista can't find the open guy unless you do what Eric Kimball did with the pump fake and then the bounce pass. But Mountain Vista down 1 point here in the halftime, and we will be back in about 10 minutes at the start of the second half.
For now, here is Coach Robert Wood mic'd up.
I'm mic'd up.
That's not a good idea.
What do you think we're going to win by?
I want 30.
Good shot. Yeah. Good shot, Reese. Hey, let's run Benjamin.
Zone already. Zone already.
Hey, there's zone.
And one.
Nice pass, Corbin. Hey, Corbin. Corbin. We don't want him to front. I know he stole that one, but don't front, Corbin. Make him score over you. Make one finish, Corbin. Don't overhelp. Don't overhelp. Let's go, let's go. Let's go. Luke. Driver, Ben. Driver, Simon. Let's go. Look up. What? For what? He's standing there. He shot it backwards, Pete. That's so soft. He literally shot it backwards. Let's go, let's go.
You're fine, go. Double. Looks on me, looks on me. Other way. That's fine, let's go. That's us.
12! 12! Did we not call 12?
Move, move. There we go. Go ahead, Simon. Let's go.
We're 52! We're 52!
What's corner, Rick?
Shooter!
Corner. Shooter there. Spencer, shooter here.
Hey, get up! Stay up! Reese! Stay there! Stay there! Deny it! What do you think they're doing? My God!
Corner. Shooter.
You guys are you kidding me? Hey, Simon! Everything to get back right. Can't bounce it, Reese. Only shoots it. Won't bounce it. Driver, Luke.
Say low, Luke. Good, good, good. Good.
Reese, you can't just throw him. Just grabs him and chucks him. They put a lot of hands on people to have 0 fouls. Every time we dribble, they put 2 hands on, and they don't have a foul yet. You get hit, you just get blocked.
No, he hit me on the...
How about you?
I don't know. They could have called body, but...
Shoot right-handed or left-handed?
I shot it right-handed. That was my problem.
Not gonna want to do too much of that, my friend. Whoa, my goodness. That's great shot, Simon. Good pass, Corbin. Pressure. Attack, Luke.
Come on, Simon. Yes, Simon.
Keep shooting, Simon. It's their funeral, man. Keep shooting. Pressure up. Pressure up. Call a foul.
Another one. Another one. Let's go, Simon. Let's go.
Hey, it's their funeral, man. It's their funeral. Hey, Luke, we gotta attack. We got like one-on-one breaks and we're backing up and throwing it to half. We can do that later. You can't do that. What you do is you throw your hands up and you get a foul. 4.
I heard pistol. We were not like ready for that play.
For safety? The other thing, we called 12, but we clearly didn't hear it.
I did not hear it.
Yeah.
Do you want me to take that block if it's me, Reese, and
You probably need to be either the lob or the screener, because if you play up, they're not going to go out there with you. Man, what are you doing? What did we say about 15? Oh, that's on us? That's soft. He lifts his hand up, grabs your hand, it's a foul on us. He just throws his head. Back cut, back cut!
That's full. I don't know why.
The first one, the one pass, the long
Yeah,
one,
that
that's
was
not a
good.
good shot. Make him shoot over. That's a travel. My God, Derek. Attack. Stay up. Get it. Get the last one. I told him to do that.
And welcome back after halftime. A great segment there produced by some of our very own VistaNow players, showing just how lively the Woods can be on the bench. And they're pretty good coaches. They both played college. They both played very competitively, so they do know what they're talking about. There's about a minute left in this halftime as we saw our halftime performance of a half-court shot. Ty Strawbridge of VistaNow, very own. Only one hit, a half-court shot. You could tell straight from the release that was money. All right, minute left here to halftime. Halftime. Lobos coming out looking relaxed. Vista looking like they're a little stressed out, but they seem to keep their composure and keep playing good. As starting lineup from Mount Vista comes back out.
Mountain Vista to start with the ball here.
They will be going to the south side of the gym. In other words, the left side of the gym. That's
Okay,
where they're shooting for.
That's better.
Yep, there you go.
Directions are hard, okay?
They are difficult. Now Vista with the ball, as Luke Borning's going to bring the ball up the court. Ooh, Mount Vista trying to find the lob pass to Reese Poland. Looks like he's going to get caught up on it. As Fisher comes down with the ball for the Lobos. Now Vista's still down 1 point.
Joseph Natty gonna trip a little bit, but regains his balance.
Oh, and Peter Cron is going to get a travel call in the paint, trying to post up Simon May. Took one too many steps as Mount Vista now going to take the ball. Mount Vista needs to capitalize here. Try and regain this lead as they haven't had a lead all game. Reese Polling's not going to post up. And that one's going to be short. Mount Vista saw the rebound though, and it's going to be tipped out by Cron. Mount Vista's still with the ball though. Campbell now finds May in the corner. He's going to dribble drive the baseline, try to get a reverse, and he's going to be blocked at the rim by Cron again. Cron is all over the place right now on defense. Mountain Vista has not had a lead in the game. Closest they've had was when they were tied 3-3 at the start of the game.
A travel call on
Travel call on Reese.
That did not look like a travel to me.
Did not look like a travel at all. But ref's going to call that one. Woods are not happy about that, but know they have to be careful.
Already a warning was given to the
Already a
Woods.
warning, yep. Technical is given next. Natty now with the ball. As Luke Boynk's going to trip and fall, but he's going to recover. Reese Poling taking on Fisher. He's going to kick it out to Lucero. Finds Natty, but it's going to be tipped by Corbin Gamble. Lucero feeds it in to Uranowitz. It's been pretty quiet so far this half. Kicks it, throws it out of bounds. Trying to find Joseph Natty cutting in, but just overthrew him a little bit. Mount Vista now with the ball. Needed to get a bucket here. Get that momentum shift. Grusing with the pull-up shot. That one's going to bounce around and roll out. There seems to be a lid over the basket for the Golden Eagles right now. As
That's a good analogy.
they haven't been able to finish yet, so hopefully they can get some shots going, get some momentum and confidence going on.
We've witnessed 2 minutes of scoreless basketball coming into the second half.
Uranowitz now with the ball, finds Lucero.
Now when you're Rocky Mountain, you're going to need to get Uranowitz going here.
Uranowitz posting up Reese Poling. Kicks it out to Cron, back to Uranowitz. He's going to fade away. That one's going to bounce off the front and roll in for the
He
first
seems
point
to
today.
love that shot. We've seen him take that shot 5 times today.
Luke Boyne dribble drive and one. Luke Boyne's going to score for the first time for the Golden Eagles. It'll be his first points of the day as he heads to the free throw line, looking to tie this one up. That'll be the first foul on Tyler Fisher and the first team foul this half. And Boink is going to get that one to bounce off the back of the rim. Mountain Vista only hitting 1 free throw so far. 1 for 5. Lobos passing the ball around the perimeter. Looking to find Uranowitz in the middle. He's going to try and post up Reese Poling again with another fadeaway. And that one's going to get to go either. Mountain Vista can't seem to shut down that fadeaway jump shot by Uranowitz. Gamble with the 3-point backup from the corner. That one's going to be off the front of the rim. So Lobos coming out with the ball. Lobos now have a 3-point lead, 26-23 with 4:50 left in this quarter. Fisher's going to dribble drive, missed the right-handed hook shot layup. So now Grusing's going to take it, miss it, but get his own board, tries to go with reverse, and that one's going to bounce out as well. Lopes out of the ball as Cool gets a wide open layup as Simon May popped out to take that 3-point shot. Mount Vista no help side defense there as Cool scored his first points of the night this afternoon. Sorry, I'm used to these night games. But Mountain Vista doesn't seem to have an answer here as they now are down 5 points. 4.5 left in this third quarter. Mountain Vista just needs to relax. It's 5 points only. They just need to relax, hit some shots, and get back into this game. Mountain Vista looking really nervous out on the court so far today, as their first round home game against the 34 seed Rocky Mountain Lobos. Lobos coming back onto the court as Uranowitz, Lucero, Fisher, Natty, and Cron are going to be on their court. And for the Mountain Vista Golden Eagles, it'll be the starting lineup plus Eric Kimball instead of Luke Boink. Amazing turnout for the Lobo fans as they drove an hour and a half down here for their second round of the playoffs.
Lobos have been impressive so far in the playoffs. Of course, having that upset victory over Liberty on Wednesday night, and so far in really good shape to pull off an upset here tonight as well.
Definitely.
Jump ball should stay Golden Eagle ball. It will.
Ben Grusing just getting the ball tapped out by Natty. Now Vista will keep the ball though. Looking to get in, has to throw a clear back to Grusing. Finds Gamble with the jump shot. That one is going to bounce off the back of the rim.
That's the play that they need. They just need that shot to start
They need
falling.
that shot
though.
to start falling, absolutely. Mountain Vista taking some good looking shots today. They're just not falling in. Mountain Vista looking to get another turnover here. Back into that man defense that we saw at the start of the first quarter. Maybe looking for a switch as Lucero's going to dribble drive. Reese Polling's going to block that one. Just going to tip it up and not let it go in. Mountain Vista now up the court. Going to slow it down. Grusing's posting up Lucero. Going to kick it over to Kimball in the far corner for a three-point. In and out like a Tuesday sandwich.
That is 4 times today that you have said that.
Man, all
and
their
that
shots.
is 8 times Mountain Vista has missed a three-pointer
Missed a
today.
three-point shot, yeah. Hitting
2 of
right?
10.
Only 2 of 10. Mountain Vista finds Natty in the post.
Rocky Mountain.
But Mountain Vista's going to take the steal as they were trying to throw it into Natty in the post.
Ben Grusing, top of the key.
Going to pump fake, dribble drive, spin move.
And a floater.
Get a shot to go in. That is a good looking shot right there. It's going to be a timeout for Mountain Vista.
Score, Rocky Mountain Lobos 28, Mountain Vista Golden Eagles 25 with 2 minutes and 48 seconds remaining in the third quarter.
Mountain Vista they're doing great on offense, just none of their shots are falling, and they just need to keep getting it into the paint like they have been. They figured it out after that first quarter. And
somebody who's been relatively quiet, actually 2 people, Simon May, averaging 12 points a game, only has 2 so far. And Reese Poling averaging 10.7 points a game, only with that 3-point basket on their first play of the game.
Yep. Thomas, Boink, Gamble, Poling, Grusing, and May are the ones that have scored, and everyone else has remained scoreless. Lobos are going to bring the ball up the court now. Mountain Vista switched back into their 52 zone defense.
Well, that looks like
going
a travel to me, but
Lucero with a 3-point shot. That one's going to be off the back of the rim. Through the hands of Schuler as Mountain Vista takes the ball. Grusing going to pull up. That one's going to be off the front of the rim. Reese Poling tips it back to him. He's going to go back up.
Ben Grusing's second shot did not look like a good one, but the first shot looked to be a wide open look.
Yep. As Schuler's going to get a shot. Not going to make it, but
I believe a foul was called.
Simon May came out with the rebound as Schuler is going to get the foul. That'll be the second team foul. Oh, that was, sorry, my apologies. That was actually Jaden Lucero. That'll be his first of the night, second team foul. Mountain Vista looking to get another bucket here, so they're really going to need it. As Boink's going to dribble the ball up the court. Mountain Vista looking for a flare screen on Simon May, who's going to miss the 3-point shot off the front of the rim. Having a hard time hitting tonight by everyone. Luke Boink going to reach in. Mountain Vista still into their zone defense. Natty with the 3-point. Off the back of the rim, Boink bringing the ball up the court now for Mountain Vista Golden Eagles. He's going to dribble drive all the way.
Coast to coast,
Tries to
and
go
draws
up.
the foul.
Draws the foul on number 4, Tyler Fisher, who thought he had a clean block on that one.
It looked pretty clean to me as well.
Looked like good on the hands, may have got him on the body there, but Luke Boink's not going to the Hoop, as that is the second foul.
Aiden Cool getting ready to check in the game for Rocky Mountain.
Luke Boink, this will be his second time at the free throw. Gets that first one to go. As number 5, Corbin Gamble subs into the game, and for the Golden Eagles, and for the Lobos, number 11, Aiden Cool. And that first one's gonna be out, but Gamble is gonna come down with the rebound for the Golden Eagles. He's gonna find Kelly. He's gonna dribble drive, kick it out to May on the wing corner. Drives baseline, tries to find Gamble in the middle, but it's gonna be tipped, and Simon May's gonna catch it out of bounds, looks like.
Joseph Natty back into the game for the Lobos. Tyler Fisher bringing the ball down the court. Over to Lucero, back to Natty.
Oh, Ben Grusing's gonna jump in front of the pass to Schuler is gonna get the steal. He's turning the ball up the court now. It's Kelly, finds Grusing. Gonna dribble drive left-handed, get a blocking foul
on Lucero.
Against Lucero.
That's the second personal foul on Jaden Lucero.
That'll be his second personal. 4th team foul as Mount Vista has 0 fouls to start off this half, and that is great. With 1 minute and 10 seconds left in this quarter. Grusing trying to find a little layup there, not gonna get that one to fall.
Grusing has not been too successful from inside the paint so far, not taking the best shots. Such as that, there was an opening over to Simon May.
Lobos swinging the ball around, trying to find Uranowitz in the paint. Gives it to
Fisher for three.
That one's gonna be off. But Uranowitz follows up with the one-hand rebound and finish. Lobos now taking a 4-point lead here with 37 seconds left in this quarter. Reese Kelly gonna dribble drive. Ref's gonna call a travel on that one. Fans are not happy about this one so far. 33 seconds left in this third quarter as the Lobos lead 30 to 26. Now this is still in their 52 defense.
30 seconds remaining in the quarter.
Oh, Lobos are gonna go up with the shot as Schuler's gonna draw the foul. That one's gonna be Simon May's 3rd foul, 1st team foul for this half. Low scoring game so far, combining for 56 points.
Good math, impressive.
I know, it's pretty good. Schuler's gonna hit that first one. Oh, it's a good thing I'm not in AP Bio class right now, because
True.
math's where I'm at right now. Schuler's gonna get that second one to fall off the back of the rim. May with the rebound for the Golden Eagles. Grusing calling for last shot here with 15 seconds left.
Mount Vista's gonna need something like how they ended the first half. Cut down that deficit. 5 seconds remaining.
Lobos switching to his zone defense.
And the ball's taken away.
He's taken by Luke Boink. Lobos going to shoot it. That one's going to be off the side of the backboard. No good, as that is the end of this third quarter. Frustrating game so far for the Golden Eagles, as Reese Poling will check into the game.
Mount Vista really has to change something here. Otherwise, they will find themselves back at home watching the Sweet 16 next week.
Mountain Vista getting chewed out on the bench by Bob Wood. Not a good start to the game.
Now they need a really good finish to this game in order to move on.
First 3 quarters are kind of rough for the Golden Eagles. Lobos showing up ready to play.
Once again, Simon May and Reese Poling held shut out in that quarter. Still only 2 points for May and 3 for Poling in the entire game.
Mount Vista only scoring 5 points that entire quarter.
very low scoring quarter as the Lobos as well only had 9 points.
It's fourth quarter time. Rocky Mountain basketball. Golden Eagles student section make a difference in the game.
Lobos now.
Do here. They have to force turnovers.
That'll
That's
be,
only his second foul.
be his second team foul as well, compared to the Lobos' 5. As number 4, JJ Fish for the Mountain Vista Golden Eagles will check into the game.
So once again, the update, Simon May stepping up here, trying to get his team back into the game.
Lobos throwing the ball clear on the backcourt as JJ Fish is heavily guarding Fisher. Ah, that's funny. Reese Pulling helping. Fish going to dribble drive, kick it over to Lucero in the corner. Tiptoes that line. Schul's going to kick it over to Uranowitz for a pull-up jump shot. That one's be off the back of there. Now Vista now up court.
Now Vista has to capitalize here. 5 minutes left, down by 3.
Ben Grusing with a nice take, and that's a right-handed finish right there as the momentum now has shifted to the Mountain Vista Golden Eagles.
Ben Grusing and Simon May, both seniors, have stepped up huge here in these last 2 minutes or so of play.
Definitely. JJ Fish and his energy up on the court, heavily guarding Fisher.
JJ Fish, one of the best defensive players here on the Golden Eagles team.
Now this, Uranowitz is going to get blocked at the rim by Reese Poling, but they were going to call a foul on that one. I don't know about that one, Mir. That one looked very clean to me.
Was as clean as could be.
As clean as can be. But they are going to call that one. It looked like the ref was a little bit out of position in order to call that one, but Uranowitz is not going to be up at the line.
Not the first bad call here in this quarter itself by the refs.
That'll be the 3rd foul for Reese Poling, as Uranowitz will miss that first one. You know what they always say in here, ball don't lie.
Ball don't lie. Eric Kimmel checking in the game for JJ Fish as Mountain Vista looking to mount some offense here.
Now Vista now shut it down to a 1-point lead. Here we go. Still have not taken the lead yet this game.
Uranowitz misses both free throws.
Both free throws.
He's usually a fairly good free throw shooter, so that's surprising.
Kimmel's going to dribble drive left-handed. Get the foul call. Almost gets the and one. And it's going to be a foul on number 1, Joseph Natty.
Two shots coming up for Eric Kimmel, a chance to take the lead here.
Mountain Vista coming back into this game. Do you believe me here?
I do believe.
I believe.
All seniors just stepping up here big for Mountain Vista.
Eric Kimmel with the chance to take the first lead for Mountain Vista for the game.
I believe.
I believe. First one's going to get knocked in. That'll be a tie game now.
Whenever you believe it happens.
It happens. That'll be Eric's first point of the day. Big points right there. Here comes the second one. As that'll be off the front of the rim. Not quite.
Mountain Vista can't seem to take the lead.
Nope.
Maybe we'll need to see another buzzer beater from Reese Poling today.
First lead of the game.
For the win.
Mountain Vista playing some heavy defense here. Fisher with the shot. Gonna get an and one 3-point shot.
4-point play here.
Chance for a 4-point play. As he's gonna knock that one down while getting taken out after the shot by Mountain Vista. That'll be the 4th team foul for Mountain Vista. It looks like, oh man, a crazy play. Refs trying to figure out who that was on, and they are going to call on it number 5, Corbin Gamble. Now, Lobos expanding to a 3-point lead now.
Chance to make it 4.
Fisher looking for 4.
Mountain Vista is not in. Mountain Vista actually last game came back from a 10-point deficit with 2.5 minutes left. So they have made comebacks like this.
Definitely. Mountain Vista now with the ball. Simon May is going to pump fake, dribble drive, take the shot up, get the foul. Simon May's going up to the free throw line. So sorry, I'm talking very loud. I get excited, okay?
It's all okay. We all have those moments.
That'll be the 7th team foul against the Lobos. Now this now in the bonus as Simon May will knock down his first one that rolls around in the rim. Here goes part 2. And that one's going to go. 2-point game now. Lobos with 2 timeouts left and the Golden Eagles have 3. Close game so far. I got 4 minutes and 1 second left in this quarter.
1 second could be very important.
Definitely.
Simon May has 6 points in this quarter. Has been huge for the Golden Eagles to get back into this game.
Definitely.
JJ Fish in the game once again for his quickness on defense.
Look for that aggressive side. Should be guarding Natty. As Reese Poling switches on to Fisher. Finds Uranowitz, and Corbin Gamble's going to tip it out. Oh, but Uranowitz is going to poke it out from behind, and Lobos take the ball back. 3:30 left in this game. Lobos with that 2-point lead. Reese Poling trying to get a jab in there, trying to get the ball tipped out. JJ Fish guarding Uranowitz. Oh, and there is going to be a foul call on number 2, Simon May. Oh, man.
That's Simon May's 4th foul.
That'll be his 4th foul, 15th foul. As Uranowitz will be go up to the free throw line.
Last time Uranowitz was at the line, he went 0 for 2. So Mountain Vista probably hoping for that once again.
And get the first one not to go. Be short as Eric Kimmel from Mountain Vista will check into the game.
Mountain Vista will remain within 1 possession here.
Simon May's going to stay in this game, yeah, with 4 fouls. Yeah, like you said, Mountain Vista, 1-possession game. As that first, you get the second one to fall. Now with a 3-point lead. Mountain Vista still plenty of time. 3 minutes and 20 seconds left in this quarter. Lobos switching to a zone defense here. Trying to shut down the Mountain Vista offense.
Mountain Vista has been drawing quite a few fouls while driving lately, so they might want to continue that, as their 3-point shots still have not been working for them, so you don't want to force one yet.
Simon May's going to look for a foul, but he's not going to get it. So the Lobos are going to take the ball for another turnover against Mountain Vista. Eric Kimmel heavily guarding Fisher. Fisher looked like he just held his hand to his face and they called a foul. That'll be second against Eric Kimmel, looks like. And I honestly am so confused on that call. He must have poked him in the eye or something, but Eric Kimmel's going to come out of the game and plays for JJ Fish. Mountain Vista needs to get something going here as time is ticking down with 2:51 left. Lobos now dribbling the ball around the perimeter. Simon May's going to tip the ball out of bounds, but Uranowitz is going to come down with it as Simon May is going to foul out of the game.
Simon May is now out of the game.
That'll be his number 5. He is not happy about that. That'll be the 7th team foul against Mountain Vista as Uranowitz is going to go to the free throw line. Mountain Vista trying to decide who to sub in the game for him. And Luke Boink is going to, looks like he's going to come in. Mountain Vista needs to get something going here. Need to get a little bit more confidence here.
1-1 for Uranowitz.
Uranowitz is going to get that first one in and out like a Tuesday sandwich. Best call I've made all day. Anyways.
2.5 minutes left. Here comes Corbin Gamble down the court.
Gamble. 3-point game still. Mountain Vista definitely in this game. No question about that. Lobos still in their zone defense. It's Mountain Vista trying to get an open shot. Swing it over to Boink. He's going to dribble drive. Little floater off the back of the rim. No good. Looks like the Lobos are going to tip it out of bounds, though, as it stays with Mountain Vista ball.
Reese Kelly checking in the game for Mountain Vista. Once again, their number 1 3-point shooter, junior this year. Ball into Reese Poling, back to Ben Grusing, posting up, and the floater from Ben Grusing, no good. Rebound by Fisher.
Mountain Vista with the ball as Fisher just drives right by Grusing. You pick it up. Oh, and this one's going to go out of bounds, and it's going to be Lobos' ball.
Vista ball.
Vista ball, my apologies. I got really excited there. Mountain Vista, plenty of time. 1 minute, 50 seconds left, down 3. They still have 3 timeouts that they can use. As that was a crucial turnover the Lobos.
Timeout by Bob Wood.
Bob Wood's going to call timeout. What do you think they need to talk about here in this huddle?
Just a way to get a good play going here.
Definitely. Mountain Vista needs to get a bucket, even a two-pointer. That's it. That's all that they need.
There's plenty of time still.
Plenty of time. Mountain Vista sticking with their varsity lineup, or starting lineup, it seems. Not really taking the risk of going back in the bench a little bit, but that may be what they need here.
Except for, of course, Simon May, who fouls out in
who
this
just
game.
fouled out. Mountain Vista needs just to relax. They have 1 minute and 50 seconds. A lot can happen. Don't you forget Tracy McGrady's 13 points in 33 seconds.
Of course.
Granted, that was the NBA, but still, anything can happen. Lobos are going to come out of the huddle now.
Rocky Mountain fans excited, hoping to come out of here with another upset.
Especially up against the number 2 seed for a very good state championship.
Corbin Gamble will pass the ball on to Luke Boink. Boink to Ben Grusing. Over to Reese Kelly.
Reese Kelly's going to kick it out to Boink. Corbin Gamble getting a three-point shot. And that one's going to roll around. Hit about every part of the rim about 3 times there, and that one is going to go. Mountain Vista has tied this game up with 1 minute and 25 seconds left in this game. Playing some heavy defense here. Both teams are in the bonus here. So either foul could result in free throws and potentially the lead. I am on my feet right now, you guys. This is very intense.
Rocky Mountain possibly trying to take the last shot here.
Maybe
with
not.
A minute left.
Minute left.
They have passed the ball around for the last 30 seconds here. Mountain Vista might want to try and make a move here on defense to ensure that they have one shot at getting the ball back again.
Ben Grusing putting some heavy pressure, as so is Reese Kelly, as it looks like the Lobos are trying to get the last shot. 45 seconds left in the game. Clock is ticking down. Fisher going to drive, pull up, layup. That one is not going to fall, but the Lobos with the rebound as Kuhl is going to get it, and time out by the Lobos as Gillian Dirks is going to come, once again, Peter Cron, my apologies, is going to come down with the important board there too.
Huge offensive rebound that was.
That was a crazy shot though.
This is going to be a crazy finish.
36.5 seconds left in this game. It is a tie game. It'll be the Lobos ball on their side of the court. Big time play by Corbin Gamble. That was only the second three-point shot that they've hit tonight. Third three-point shot that they've hit tonight. Mountain Vista coming up, looking to get their first lead of the night. Once again, they have not had a lead of the night.
First, Bob Wood has to find a way to make sure that the Lobos cannot score here.
Cannot get a bucket here.
Because Mountain Vista still has 1 timeout remaining, I believe. So if they're able to get a defensive rebound, we'll take that timeout and design a play to get a quick shot off.
Definitely.
But this play right here is extremely important for both sides.
Mountain Vista actually has 2 timeouts left as the Lobos have 1.
Oh, right. That timeout was taken by the Lobos.
By the Lobos. Close game. It looks like Mountain Vista is going to be in their zone defense. Trying to shut down anything.
Ball coming in from Lucero. Lucero to Fisher.
Mountain Vista once again in their zone defense. Trying to get a shutdown.
Rocky Mountain trying to take the last shot here for sure.
Trying to find Uranowitz in the paint.
Uranowitz is being double covered by Eric Kimmel and Reese Poling in the paint.
Lots of pressure here now as the clock has reached 15 seconds left in the game. The Lobos are going to get a foul as
it looked like Lucero
just slipped. Grusing is going to get called for the foul. And Lucero is going to go to the free throw line for a 1-on-1. That'll be Grusing's first, but Spencer Thomas will come into the game. 12.9 seconds left in this game. Mountain Vista needs this miss here.
A miss here would be huge for Mountain Vista.
Number 11.
They would get 13 seconds to design a play.
Number 11, Spencer Thomas coming in to get this rebound here. As Lucero's going to the free throw line. And that one's going to be long. Mountain Vista comes out with the ball.
Chance to win it here. 10 seconds to win it.
Looking like you get one shot here. Mount Vista utilizing a play for Grusing to take it all the way. He's going to get it. Not quite, as the Lobos are going to come down with it. Half-court shot is going to be short as we go into overtime here.
Oh,
my
wow.
goodness. What a game. What a game. Mountain Vista has this game. They have the momentum on their side as Lucero missed that free throw long. However, in this halftime, at this overtime, Mountain Vista really needs to pick it up on this offensive end. Try and get their first lead of the night.
I'm a little confused why Mountain Vista didn't decide to take a timeout there after their rebound and design a play instead of just rushing it there.
I think Mountain Vista was just trying to get this play, get the game into overtime here.
I think, but then once they got the defensive rebound, they had nothing to lose. So why wouldn't they take a timeout?
That's true. That's very
and have
true.
12 seconds to design an actually good play, possibly.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe just possibly that because they're on the other side of the court, then they would have to battle against the Lobos full court press. So they just want to try and get it down, but then there was a little, like 8 seconds left in the game. But we're going to come into this overtime. We're going to start this with a tip-off, as once again, Mountain Vista will be going to the south side of the gym.
It is a 4-minute overtime.
So 4 minutes, sudden death. Here we go.
Carter and I will refuse to sit down until this game is over.
Mountain Vista with 8 fouls. Lobos with 7 again.
Both teams in the bonus.
In the bonus.
Referee is discussing something really quick.
Big game so far.
Much closer than I believe anybody expected.
Definitely. Simon May is out for this entire overtime, as Spencer Thomas will take the tip against Uranowitz.
Mount Vista does have the momentum on their side, as they did go on a run at the end of that fourth quarter to get themselves into this overtime.
Here we come with a tip-off, and Mount Vista's going to come down with it on their side. Great start. Good tip. Look, Uranowitz won the tip, but
Luke Boink chased it down.
Luke Boink chased it down.
Ball's with Luke Boink into Ben Grusing.
Reese Pulling with the
for
three-point
three.
shot.
Yeah.
No one is going to go. Reese Pulling, the man, the myth, the legend. Insane. Get the first lead of the game for Mount Vista, as they're up 43-40. Reese Pulling, so clutch. So clutch. Lobos now with the pressure on. Fisher's going to dribble drive. Step back. Another step back. Gets it to Lucero. Looking for a three-point shot. He's going to dribble drive. Kick it over to Uranowitz. Reese Pulling now guarding. Oh, Reese Pulling with the block. Reese Pulling is insane.
Reese Polk is a god.
Grusing with the spin move, left hand. 5-point lead by the Mountain Vista Golden Eagles. All starting with Reese Polling's three-point shot. And Luke Boink tracking down that tip-off. Insane. Now, I'm sorry that I am yelling, but this is an insane game so far.
I think we should let down the volume a little bit.
Probably. Mount Vista with lots of momentum here. Lobo's looking for a shot. Lucero's going to take a three. That one's going to be long. However,
Fisher with the rebound.
Fisher with the rebound.
Heavily guarded by Ben Grusing. Over to Lucero.
Close game. Lobo's looking to get it into the paint to Uranowitz.
And
Reese Polling's going to get called for over the back, trying
that
to
is
tip the ball
4
out.
on Reese Pulling, so he's now in foul trouble as well. Already Mount Vista without Simon May.
Mount Vista having 9 team fouls.
One away from the double bonus for the Rocky Mountain Lobos.
Now, Reese Pulling once again with his 4th foul. They're going to keep him in the game with 2 minutes and 21 seconds left in this game.
First free throw is good from Uranowitz.
There you go. Mountain Vista now.
The lead is down to 4.
And Uranowitz is going to miss the second one as Spencer Thomas comes down with the rebound.
Corbin Gamble bringing the ball up the court, down the left side.
Mountain Vista has all the time in the world here.
2 minutes left.
10 seconds left as they have a 4-point lead over the Lobos.
Grusing working on you, or my bad. Corbin Gamble working on Uranowitz. Over to Ben Grusing. He's working on Lucero.
Now this is just trying to run down the clock as much as they can.
If you're Rocky Mountain, you might want to foul sooner or later, or at least play aggressive defense, force a turnover.
Mountain Vista is up by 2 possessions.
Ben Grusin with a nice move there to get separation from Lucero.
He's going to take it all the way. That one's going to be tipped out, but Poland comes out with it as Thomas is going to take it. Oh, and it's going to be on the ground. It looks like it's going to be a jump ball.
And it should stay Golden Eagles ball, I believe.
Oh, this will be going to the Lobos. Bob Wood angry because he thought he called a timeout. Looked like no team had possession to call a timeout with, but
Bob Wood may receive a technical, but that's the last thing he wants to do for his team here.
Welcome to the game, Reese Poling.
Shout out to Carter Field's mom.
Yeah. Lobos now 4-point deficit here. With a minute and a half left.
Fisher with the 3.
They're going to call another foul on that. That is insane.
That's going to be 3 shots here for Fisher.
This will be the second time Fisher goes to the line with 3-point shots. Luckily, he did not make it this time.
He did not make it, so he cannot tie the game, but he can bring it down to a 1-point deficit here. First free throw, good.
That one is going to be good. Lobos now 3-point deficit with a minute 27 left in this game.
Second free throw here from Fisher is
in and out like a Tuesday sandwich.
That is 6 times you have said that today. And a timeout called before the third free throw here to decide what to do, whether they can pull down an offensive rebound if there's a miss, or if Golden Eagles gain possession.
Trying to get a play going here to expand this lead. 3-point up for Mountain Vista. Great start to halftime, though. To overtime by Mountain Vista. You got Luke Boink taking the ball right off the jump, followed by a clutch 3-point shot by Reese Poling.
And then the block by Reese Poling to set up an
Ben
dribble drive
Grusing.
by Ben Grusing.
Ben Grusing. They need to keep up this momentum in order to advance to the next round.
However, once again, Fisher shot a 3-pointer and was fouled by Luke Boing, and has 1 free throw remaining with his team down 3.
Fisher seems to, whenever he jumps about a couple feet forward.
And runs into the defender.
And then he'll fall down, causing the foul.
Exactly.
It may not be an actual foul, but the refs are going to call that. So that's smart basketball by Fisher.
Now we are ready for his third free throw.
Third free throw as Mount Vista still up 3 points.
Mount Vista trying to decide who they want to place where. Here for the rebound.
And here comes the third shot.
Mountain Vista student section getting loud, and it's good.
And he's going to knock that one down.
2-point lead for Mountain Vista. Ball in to Corbin Gamble. Full court press.
Lobos full court press. That one's going to be tipped. Tipped by Joseph Natty. Whew.
And it will stay Golden Eagles ball.
It'll stay Golden Eagles ball, but
Luke Boying smart, not touching and just letting it go out of bounds.
ooh, good press by the Lobos.
Ball in to Ben Grusing.
Trying to get away. Lobos trapping.
And he will draw a foul
against,
on number 25, Lucero.
That'll be against Lucero.
His third foul of the game.
8 fouls for the Lobos as Mountain Vista will be going into the 1-on-1.
Ben Grusing at the line. Possibly the best free throw shooter for Mountain Vista.
Knocking down. Mountain Vista.
However, these will be his first free throws for the night.
Ben Grusing is a clutch man. He's a total gym rat. I don't think I've ever seen anyone in the gym more than I've seen him, but he wants this. As he will shoot the first one, that will be in. Giving Mountain Vista the 3-point lead with a minute and 19 seconds left in this game.
Simon May once again just on the bench, fouled out, but cheering on his team, hoping to live to play another game here in high school.
Yep. Ben Grusing misses that second one.
It remains a 1-possession game here for the Rocky Mountain Lobos with a minute and 15 seconds remaining. Fisher bringing the ball up the court.
Finds Uranowitz for a 3-point shot. That one's going to be off the front of the rim. Mountain Vista with the rebound.
And a foul by Lucero.
Lucero's going to foul. That'll be the 19th foul as Luke Boink gets the free throw line.
Minute and 4 seconds left in this game.
3-point lead by Mountain Vista. And just a quick reminder, winner of this game will play the winner of Greeley West and Fruita Monument Fruita Monument currently leading 44-30 going into the fourth quarter. Luke Boyd will miss the second one. Reese Poling with the rebound. But he's going to get his arm hit, it looked like.
That
the ball
looked like a foul to me, but
fall
not
into
called.
the Lobos' hand. 56 seconds left. Still
Tyler Fisher with the ball working on Luke Boyd. Screen by Uranowitz.
Looking to try to get to Uranowitz. He's going to set another screen as Fisher's going to step back on Reese Poling, not get anything.
Over to Natty. Back to Fisher. Just beyond the arc.
Fisher going to dribble drive. Left-hand layup's going to get that one to fall. 1-point game. 35 seconds left in the game.
Ben Grusing, wide open is Luke Boyd.
Luke Boyd wide open, and Luke Boyd's going to get fouled. That looks like there should be a technical here.
That should be a technical.
As he didn't even go for the ball at all. He went straight to hammer Luke Boyd. Luke Boyd
is injured for sure.
Looks pretty hurt.
Looks to be holding his right leg a little bit.
They should call this one a technical. Let's see if they will.
Technical
call. Great play by Luke Boyd. No one from the Lobos side is happy about this. Mountain Vista ecstatic about it as Luke Boyd will go to the free throw line. There's no one there. 29 seconds left. Mountain Vista with a 1-point lead. Lobos coach very angry about that as Luke knocks down the first one. 2-point game now. Hits the second one, 3-point game with Mountain Vista possession. 29.1 seconds left. Lobos fans not happy as Lobos will call their final timeout.
Because the ball will remain with the Golden Eagles right now after the timeout.
Now this is looking just to take out the game. I apologize if you can overhear this shouting on the Lobos fans.
Really unhappy with that technical.
Very unhappy with the
foul.
technical.
We apologize for any words that may be said or heard.
It'll now be a Mountain Vista ball. 3-point lead. Lobos have a chance to tie it, but I don't see them getting 2 possessions enough to get the lead here. So it's either Mountain Vista's going to come down on top with this one.
Well, this is big for the Lobos because if Lobos can hold Mountain Vista, once again, they're just down 1 possession.
Definitely. Mountain Vista, if they can just hold it at least till the 10-second mark.
This game could be over.
If they can hold the Lobos from off of a 3 and give them a 2-point shot, they can just hold the ball out of bounds. Here comes the team out of the huddles. Great turnaround for Mountain Vista during this overtime.
Once again, all just started right as overtime kicked off.
Right as overtime. They wanted it.
Now it's just a question of who wants it more here with this last 30 seconds of this game.
Mountain Vista trying to get the ball in play. They're going to throw it in. They're going to call 5 seconds. Brian Wood not happy about that as Eric Campbell's going to be called for 5 seconds before he can throw the ball in.
That's the worst case scenario for Mountain Vista. Best case for Rocky Mountain because they still have all 29 seconds remaining.
Mountain Vista with 1 timeout. So Lobos are going to take the ball up the court.
Lobos do not have a timeout remaining.
Lobos need to get a bucket here. Try and shut down Uranowitz.
Mountain Vista just cannot foul here at all.
Nope.
As you know, Fisher has been great at getting 3 free throws.
Mountain Vista needs to shut down Fisher and Uranowitz.
Ball's with Uranowitz right now, guarded heavily by Reese Poling.
And there
is a timeout by Mountain Vista. Or Rocky Mountain.
Rocky Mountain will call timeout. We apologize. I guess they have an extra timeout here.
5.8 seconds remaining in this game. Rocky Mountain needs a 3-point shot.
Needs a 3-point shot. As Mountain Vista, no matter what bucket they make, Mountain Vista
unless they foul, they just can't afford to foul.
Well, even with 5 seconds, Mountain Vista can hold the ball for 5 seconds on the out-of-bounds line. If they just get a layup or something, Mountain Vista can just go out and hold the ball.
I don't think Rocky Mountain's going to be going for a layup here. They're definitely
going to be trying to go for a 3-point shot because that's exactly what they need here.
Probably trying to get Uranowitz open or Tyler Fisher, one of the two.
Mountain Vista looks like they're going to stay in their man defense. Their zone kind of opens up little gaps for 3-point shots, but Mountain Vista will be trying to just shut down as Spencer Thomas comes in the game for a good board. This is a crucial timeout here as the Lobos will have 1 shot here in order to hit this.
It's do or die for Lobos.
Do or die.
For the Lobos. They came all the way down here from Fort Collins through the snow this morning All for this one shot.
For this shot. Now Vista coming out hot after this halftime. See if they can keep it up and hold off the Lobos long enough.
You keep saying halftime.
Halftime, my bad, overtime.
Lucero will be throwing the ball in. Ball will be into
Lucero fires
Fisher.
to Fisher. He's going to take a
He's
fadeaway
got the open
three-point shot from
three.
the corner. And Lucero's going to get it and throw it out of bounds.
And
that will be the game as Mountain Vista comes back after a close one to get this dub. Mountain Vista will be advancing to the third round of the playoffs. Crazy game, I would have to say, me here. Crazy game.
Much crazier than I was expecting coming in
Definitely.
here tonight.
Absolutely. Mountain Vista struggling during the whole regular part of the game. Coming alive when it's most important, especially during overtime.
And in
Great
the end, they
overtime.
are able to pull off the 48-45 victory.
Yep. Lobos will be headed home as they are out of the playoffs, but Mountain Vista, we'll find out later who won against Greeley West of Frutamana, and they will play them next here at the Eagles Nest. So get your tickets and get here because Mountain Vista's not out yet. They're in it.
And if you are not able to make it, we will be broadcasting,
We will be broadcasting this game
once
as well.
again Wednesday night. See you then. Thank you for watching.